Being a project manager is often about balance, balancing timelines, resources, and the expectations of your stakeholders. It can feel like you're walking a tightrope, constantly juggling demands and striving to ensure every project is delivered successfully. But what if I told you that there's a way to lighten that load, to share your experiences, and gain new insights while continuing to develop professionally? It all starts with community. Being part of a professional community as a project manager can profoundly impact your growth, both personally and professionally. Community isn't just about networking or attending events, it's about becoming part of something bigger, where shared knowledge, experience, and support are the driving forces of success. As project managers, we all understand the importance of having the right connections. But a community offers more than just a network of contacts. It's a space where individuals with shared goals, challenges, and aspirations come together to grow. In a community, you have access to a collective pool of experiences. Think about how many times you've faced a challenge and wondered if anyone else has been in the same position. Chances are someone has, and they've found a solution, or at the very least, a better approach. Imagine being able to tap into the knowledge of hundreds or even thousands of people who have walked a similar path. Maybe they've navigated a complex project in a different industry, or they've dealt with stakeholders in ways you hadn't considered. Their experiences become part of your toolkit. That's the power of community. You're constantly learning, evolving, and improving your own methods by drawing on the experience of others. Learning through shared experiences is one of the most impactful aspects of being part of a community. As project managers, we often operate in environments where lessons are hard earned through trial and error. But in a community, that learning curve shortens. You learn not just through your own experience, but through the collective wisdom of others. Whether it's handling the intricacies of a particular project management tool, managing a team spread across multiple time zones, or dealing with shifting client expectations, someone else has likely been there. When you're part of a community, those insights are shared freely. There are discussions, both formal and informal, that allow you to engage with new ideas. A colleague might share a case study on a project they recently completed, revealing key lessons on how to improve risk management. Another might talk about the challenges they faced with organizational change management, sparking a conversation that leads to new approaches. These shared experiences become a rich source of learning that helps you grow without having to go through each challenge alone. Communities also provide a critical element that's often overlooked: mentorship. Whether you're at the start of your career or have years of experience under your belt, mentorship plays a pivotal role in professional development. And in a community, mentorship doesn't always come in formalized relationships. Often, it emerges naturally from interactions with others who are willing to share their knowledge and guide you along the way. Perhaps you've been managing projects for years but are now taking on larger, more complex initiatives. Having a mentor who
Your
has
own
walked that
experience
path
to those.
before can provide insights that smooth your journey. They can offer guidance on managing project governance in a way that balances flexibility with control, or advice on handling difficult stakeholders diplomatically yet effectively. And just as you seek out advice, you can also offer your own experience to those newer to the profession. Mentorship in a community becomes a two-way street, a dynamic exchange that benefits both mentor and mentee. A community can also be a source of emotional and psychological support. Project management can be isolating at times. When you're the one responsible for delivering results, it can feel like all eyes are
Community
on you.
also expand.
But being part of a community reminds you that you're not alone. You have a network of peers who understand the pressures you face and can offer advice, encouragement, or simply a listening ear. This camaraderie strengthens your resolve, reminding you that others are navigating the same challenges. Being part of a professional community also expands your horizons in ways that might surprise you. Project management is a diverse field. Whether you're in IT, healthcare, construction, or finance, each industry has its own set of challenges and methodologies. Engaging with professionals across different sectors exposes you to new ways of thinking, which in turn makes you more versatile. For example, a project manager in the construction industry might introduce you to techniques for managing large teams and complex supply chains, knowledge that could easily be applied to any large scale project, no matter the industry. Exposure to new perspectives and different industries broadens your skill set and helps you stay adaptable. In a world where change is constant, this adaptability becomes one of your most valuable assets. It's through these interactions that you become a more resilient and well rounded project manager, capable of leading in any environment. But perhaps one of the most exciting aspects of being part of a community is the potential for innovation. As project managers, we're always looking for ways to improve our processes, adopt new tools, and stay ahead of the curve. Communities are often
Testing new
at the cutting edge
ideas.
of these conversations. It's here that you'll find discussions about emerging trends in project management, whether it's the adoption of AI tools, new methodologies like hybrid agile, or innovative approaches to managing remote teams. Being part of these discussions keeps you at the forefront of your profession. You're not only absorbing new information, you're actively contributing to the conversation, testing new ideas, and exploring how to apply the latest innovations in your own projects. This kind of engagement sets you apart as a forward thinking leader. It allows you to bring new solutions to the table, making your projects more efficient, adaptable, and successful. Ultimately, being part of a community helps you build the confidence to tackle the challenges of your profession head on. It offers you the tools to think strategically, the support to persevere through difficult projects, and the opportunities to innovate. You're not just a project manager working alone, you're part of a wider network of professionals who are all striving for the same goal: to deliver successful projects and continually improve. The power of community is transformative.